Hey everybody, Lindsay the Lender. Today is January 5th. I actually had my first closing today, and I wanted to talk to you guys about building generational wealth. Generational wealth, most wealth in this country is built with real estate. I have a client who I've worked with 4 times that has now just closed on another property that she is going to be able to rent out. We were able to do the purchase loan and get a rent schedule, which the rent schedule is from the appraiser, and it basically lets them know how much could be expected for average rent in the for the comparables in the area. And that can be used to offset the mortgage payment to buy an investment home. The caveat to that is that you have to own a primary residence or have a housing expense. So if you do not have a housing expense, living at home with parents or living rent-free, you are going to have to qualify on the investment property with your own qualifications. You won't be able to offset it with rental income. When it comes to most buyers who are buying investment properties, the sweet spot for the best rates is really at 25% down. Technically, the guidelines allow you to go to 15% down, but with the volatility in the market and the raise in rates and how margin compression is going on and things like that, it's really hard to get a 15% down investment property. So I always tell people, if you're going to plan for 20, try to plan for 25. And I can show you the difference in the rate between a 20% down investment home and a 25% down. Keep in mind, the only thing that is required for you for a primary home is as little as 3% down for conventional, 3.5% down for FHA, and 5% down if you are not a first-time home buyer or do not qualify for the conventional special programs. And then USDA and VA for veterans, which I love my veterans, they can do 100% financing. So although 100% financing is kind of everybody thinks no money down, there are still closing costs and escrow deposit required on the loan. But at the end of the day, sellers are actually negotiating. They are coming down in price. They are offering closing costs. They are offering repairs, which is a huge change from the last 2 years we experienced. So if I can help with anything, please give me a call, 404-451-8429. Lindsay the Lender. Have a great night.